I'm the Chaos Nightmare. Welcome to 2023. I had mentioned having plans this year, but this was not one of them. You see, I thought I was going to start out the year with a new What If Alien, but I had a desire to play Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, as I had planned on reviewing this in 2022, but things happened to prevent it. You know, life and such. But here we are, at the first Shantae game I ever played. Now, as I've said, I have never played a Shantae game before this one, so I'm not going to pretend I'm a huge fan of the series. Though I do own the Ultimate Edition of the next game in the series, Half Genie Hero, but we aren't talking about that game right now. Maybe some other time, but not today. Shantae and the Pirate's Curse originally came out on the Wii U and 3DS, but it has been since ported to other consoles. Anyway, I'm about to explain the story of not only this game, but the ending of Risky's Revenge as well, so if you would like to experience either of these games without spoilers, skip to the timecode on screen. After the events of Risky's Revenge, Shantae is now a full human, though she is still acting as the defender of Scuttletown. One day, the Animal Baron attacks the town, though just as Shantae is about to kick him out, the royal guards suddenly show up and to explain that the mayor sold the town to Animal Baron to save the town from financial debt. But then he used the money to buy chocolates that he ate. Shantae returns to her home to soak in her bathtub in defeat, till she remembers she doesn't own a bathtub. And surprise! It's a trap by Risky Boots. She wants to know what Shantae did with her weapons and why one of her men, the Tinkerbats, is in her uncle's workshop. The two put their quarrels aside as dark magic envelops the Tinkerbat, turning into a Cracklebat. Risky is shocked as this is a sign that her former mentor, the Pirate Master, has returned. After defeating the Cracklebat and getting a sea charge, Risky and Shantae team up and travel to 6 different islands, attempting to steal the tombs of the Pirate Master and recover Risky's weapons, while also tracking down the Cracklebats and gathering dark magic. After doing this, the final battle begins. If you didn't recover all the dark magic before confronting the Pirate Master, you get the bad ending, where Risky takes her gear back, revealing to be originally be cursed and belong to the Pirate Master. However, if you did recover all the dark magic, Shantae becomes a half genie again and fights the Pirate Master alongside Risky Boots. Upon getting the good ending, Shantae uses her genie magic to restore Scuttletown back from being converted into a military outpost by Animal Baron, and gives ownership back to the mayor, which is likely a mistake considering he'll probably do something stupid again, or fire her as town guardian for spilling his hot coffee or something. And that's the plot summary. For those who skipped, welcome back to the rest of the video. However, I don't think the plot summary did the game justice, as a good story is only half the conversation when it comes to a video game. The other half is gameplay. Now, you have your default moveset of hair whipping and some single-use items, but the meat of the game comes from Risky's pirate equipment, which changes how you deal with combat and movement. For example, the first item you get is the pistol, which gives you a basic long-range attack. But later on, you get a cannon, which acts as a multi-jump device, and a sword that gives you a dash attack, but also allows you to jump longer distances. These items can be used in conjunction with one another. There are also some one-off moments, such as a stealth segment where you have to sneak around a temple because the half-blind islanders thought you, Risky, Sky, and Roddy Tops were their princess. Or a segment on another island where you have to carry Roddy Tops through a forest while you can't attack or get killed in one hit. Thank goodness lives aren't a thing in this game. With what I said, let's talk level design. In this game, there are 6 main islands that act as levels throughout the adventure, and a minor island that serves as a major plot point later on in the game. From the lush forests of Scuttletown to the scorching sands of Tan Line Island, there are various biomes you will traverse to find dungeons throughout the game. The 5 main islands that you go to other than the island Scuttletown is on features a dungeon, each with a boss that will test your use of the item you've obtained in that dungeon a la Mega Man. The bosses can be hard if you aren't good at dodging or lack healing items. This is me speaking from experience, as the 3rd dungeon you can't escape once you've gotten too close to the boss room. Despite that, each boss has a unique challenge that is rather enjoyable in their own right. Now, while I don't give ratings on this show, I will clearly say this. The game is great. In fact, it's too great. From what I've seen from the Shantae games that came before and after, it's clearly the best Shantae game, hands down, and a terrible place to start since you'll be starting at the top of the mountain. So what I'll say is this. Play the other games in the series first, see if you like them, then try this one out. If you like the others, you'll like this one, and if you didn't, well, depending on why you didn't like it, I would still say try it out. Anyway, that's all I have for today. My socials are linked down below, and before I go, remember to do the thing that YouTube wants you to do. Like, comment, subscribe, or YouTube will steal my lungs. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!